Hello and welcome back to Good King René. So I have been told that we will lose our decision to do the Jerusalem thing, restore the Kingdom of Jerusalem, when we hit the Age of Absolution. Now, here are my two thoughts about that. One, we could try and do that. Apparently it's going to be about 25 years till that hits. We can try and take the Mamluks down before then. Definitely an option. They do, however, have a much larger navy than us, and that's really our main problem. Their army we can deal with, their navy we cannot, really. And they're also allied with Morocco, who are fairly strong right now. That's going to be some problems getting in there. But it's an option. We could try and attack the Mamluks. That might work. If that works, that's fine. Everything's good. The other side of that is, if we can't attack the Mamluks, we don't really want to just throw away the current campaign we got going to do that. If we lose the decision, we lose the decision. It was just a thing to get us started, give us some focus. If we don't get it, then we don't get it. I also am skeptical whether we'll lose that. I looked it up. I can't see anything saying that you lose this decision at any point. But I can believe that what I read online is outdated as well. So we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Anyway. Mamluks. If we're going to attack them, we need to wait 43 days anyway. So that's fine. We're also probably going to march there, which means we'll need military access through the Ottomans, who are hostile to us. Yeah. So it's a good start in those thoughts. But anyway, we'll wait our days. We'll see what we can do. We're almost there in the particular... we don't actually have... Wait, we were excommunicated? Castile excommunicated us. That's just rude. Right, Mamluks. I want to have a look here. So, we could declare war, humiliate rival. France would actually come in for that. Okay, they're the only ones who would come in. The rest of them aren't interested. France is actually not as distant a war. Maybe that's because they're larger. Maybe that's why distant war doesn't apply to all of them. A lot of our allies are in debt, I just noticed. Okay, the Ottomans would not come in, even though we've been warned, because they don't like the Mamluks. Okay, so that's fine. So we could go in with France. However, this would not allow us to take conquest of provinces, which is the only thing we want. So if we went in with no casus belli, France would come in. We get aggressive expansion just for the clearing. Okay. Yeah, that's not great, but, you know, we could do it. We also lose stability by 2 and get 2 war exhaustion. The Ottomans would still not join in. France would join in for favors. No one else is even thinking about it. Okay, France would join in for favors. Is France plus us enough to beat the Mamluks? Maybe. What's our aggressive expansion like right now? Imagine it's 0. Aggressive expansion is currently coalition. It's actually pretty high in Venice and Tuscany. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at our ledger. So we just double checking. We cannot fabricate claims on the Mamluks. They're too far away. Build spy. Fabricate claim. Have no neighboring provinces to fabricate a claim on. So yeah, we're way too far away to actually get a claim on them. That's problem number 1. Okay. So, is there any other war we could get with them? Let's think about that before we do it. Any other war? Religious war is the only other one we could do, I think. Which we don't... We're nowhere near it. We would have to get all the way up here. And they'd still have to be neighboring, which they're not. So, okay, we could declare. France would join in. It's like France, army-wise, they got the Mamluks. They can destroy them. We're fairly certain about that. So it's 14 versus 15 in military level. Okay. We'll look at actual military, because France have better troops as well. Mamluks actually have 70,000. France have 63,000. Okay. So they would need us to join in. We don't have a way to cross the water. We have a look at navies. We have a reasonably sized navy. Mamluks have more. They have a lot more. France have none, pretty much. For you know, all intents and purposes, they have none. So Yemen is also would be in this war. Yemen's navy doesn't matter. Yemen's army, on the other hand, they will matter. Yemen's army. So we'll look at this. Yemen, they have 16,000. That's a reasonable amount adding on, especially as they'd be able to actively use them. The other one would be Morocco. Morocco have 33,000. So we're weaker than them right now. So it just doesn't seem like it's going to work if we do it right now. Like, if we maybe wait till they get attacked by someone else. They are guaranteeing the independence of Cyprus. If we were to attack Cyprus with a no CB war, the Mamluks would join in. We get less war exhaustion. France would not join in. Well, why are France not interested? It's a distant war. The Mamluks aren't a distant war, though? Oh, that must be because the Mamluks are more spread out. If I... Yeah. So, if we were to be able to get into a war with Cyprus, we'd be laughing. However... Yeah. I don't know if we can do that. And we couldn't beat the Mamluks by ourselves. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening right now anyway. I don't think there's a great way of doing this. I mean, we could build a spy network, but it's going to do nothing. Yeah. We don't really have another way to declare war. If we revoke our embargo, we've got an embargo war against them, haven't we? Because they're embargoing us, right? They're being embargoed by us, and they are embargoing us. Cancel it, we can embargo war them. Let's try it. Let's cancel that. Do we get the trade dispute casus belli? Does this give us a way to take provinces? That means it's not a stability hit. 14th of June. Let's have a look. We lost our claims on some provinces. Whatever. So if I was to declare war, this one also disables the conquest of provinces. Well, that's a major issue, isn't it? That is a major issue. There would have to be a no casus belli war. Wait, so if I go there... Oh, that's because they can't be promised land, I see. Yeah. Yeah, it's not happening. Not happening. Do we have loans to pay off? Let me just have a quick look at that. No loans. So what we should do is we should build up a navy. That's the one thing that I'm getting here. Build a navy because... Well, we're going to need a navy if we need to do this war. Like, if we're going to do this war, we need a navy. That's step number one. The rest of the steps are difficult, but that's an easy one. So we'll stick with that. We've lost our trade dispute cast. Oh, yeah. Go and issue an embargo. Good. Right. That's fine. Recall the one in Siena. We could maybe get Siena to like us enough. Like, just enough to make this happen, but... I mean, we are excommunicated, which is a major problem as well. Not very happy about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to work with that. Colony is self-sustaining. That's nice. So we've got this one, we got that one, we got that one. Let's just go to Delaware. Yeah. Delaware or Dogue. Yeah, Delaware. Head along there. Right. Should be nice and easy enough. Get ourselves some Maryland. Colony is self-sustaining down here as well. Nice, nice. We'll get this Mexico land and then head down there. That'll be good. It also gives us a border with some of these Mexican nations, which should hope we could potentially attack as well to get more land. Discovery spread. We got some rival setting. That's fine. Oh, it's because the Papal State exists again. I see. Because they keep stop existing and then re-exist. Oh, they're now up here. Yeah, they're now in Dusseldorf. Okay. That's fine. Oh, we have 2 diplomats free. Oh, what's this? Oh, excommunicated. I think I've done that maybe 10 times now. Gone. Oh, what? Why is it in red? Oh dear. Novgorod? Do we want to firm up that alliance with them? No, Gaia. Massive. My god. If we were to be positive opinion... No, they'd still say no, because we're allied to pretty much all of their rivals. Tributary state... How do you feel about an alliance? You're pretty against it. Okay, that's fine. Ethiopia, how are you feeling about an alliance? Yeah. Okay. Everywhere's kind of a little bit not into this alliance thing. Okay, who do we already have with alliances? Who are we going to drop soon? Bohemia, I think we want to secure that one up more than anyone else. That's fine. Right. Carry on. I don't think there's a way to attack the Mamluks before where we are now. I mean, unless the Ottomans attack the Mamluks, in which case there's a really good way to attack the Mamluks. Because we could attack them with the Ottomans having killed their navy. That's pretty much our main goal. Papal State's going to stop existing again as Munster eat it again. Oh, wow. They're just eating the... Wait, I think they're constantly eating and then releasing the Papal State. Fantastic. France are influencing nations. Absolutely fine. Doesn't bother us one bit. We're still gaining a reasonable amount of money. How many boats do we have? We're 5 off max. So, yeah, let's build 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll have max numbers of boats. I'm not sure. Galleys, I think, are better in inland seas. Is that it? Which means, yeah, galleys are more effective here. Yeah, so I suspect the Mamluks will have a lot of galleys. We, however, do want to go for this type of boat because we can use them to go trade, which makes them very useful. Right. Yeah, it also means that they pay for themselves in a way. Which node are we currently protecting? Seville. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll send him over there. Yeah, it's definitely the one we want to push money from, isn't it? Because in the Genoa node, we make a lot anyway, so it's fine. And this one's going to become more and more useful the later it goes. I think I might have worked that out, actually. Anyway, Ottomans, we have a Casus Belli against, that's fine. Improvements in land technology. We can get military power or military power. We don't really want inflation, we'll just grab the military power for cheap. Yeah. The inflation means we're going to have to spend admin power, which I don't really want to do. Post has been raided, government agent from Holland, there's a peace accepted, papal state, full annexation was demanded. Okay. Well, they'll exist again in a very short amount of time, I'm sure. That's fine. Build improvements, not going to do that. Consort of the people. So we can lose money and administrative power to lose national unrest. I think we are losing our great power status, but that's fine. We don't really use it. We could lose even more. That's fine. Or we can gain 5 legitimacy. That would mean that we're max on legitimacy, which is nice, but we're going to be max on legitimacy after a year anyway. We might as well take the negative, like, unrest. That's fine. Yeah. Continue going down there. We want a rebel uprising. That's good. Novgorod, your faithful allies, requesting you come to their aid in the Novgorodian purge of Danish heresy against Denmark. Denmark looked pretty weak, especially as we were their only ally. So I think we accept. Yeah. We could walk up there. Like, potentially. If we could find military access, we could walk up there and fight. But I suspect that Novgorod are going to be fine. Sweden's not underneath them, are they? No. Sweden has, in fact, formed a mega alliance with the Commonwealth. Oh, wow. Yeah, they control a lot of land. An awful lot of land. My god. I kind of want to be in that alliance. Look at the size of the land that they have. Although I suppose our land's probably worth more. Like, over here. Like, France, I think France is an ally. Less land, but all of land's worth just a little bit more. Okay, military tech cost, or we can lose cost of all of our ships. Are we going to be upgrading military tech? Probably not, no. It's only 10%. This one gives us cost of ships. How much do they cost us currently? They don't cost us anything. Yeah, I guess we'll take the military cost, because at least it's something that we, like, we're going to save an actual amount of resources on. I was trying to think of the best word for that, resources. Okay. What have we got here? Military access. Sure, you can go to war with Portugal. Fine by me. Venice has spy networks in our lands, that's fine. Oh, we have more boats. Let's get all of them. Head them over here to the Tyrrhenian Sea, and then you can go protect trade in the Sevilla node. Nice. Okay, we have more natives attacking us, but that's fine. I do like our couple of colonies we got growing here. It's all very, very good. Hopefully once we get a couple of those going, we can start making some good money off of them. Recall the one in France. We can get next level of this, which gives us forced march, allowing us to march faster for military power. I mean, okay. Do we have any ideas we can take in admin, though? We're finished our admin ideas. I guess we want to upgrade our provinces, probably. Yeah. Well, let's see. Base tax. Let's upgrade a few of these. Let's knock them up a little bit. It's going to cost us a little bit, but that's fine. Want to make a little bit more money. There we go. And then we'll take the idea next one. We should be playing at speed 5 as well, because yeah, we're not really doing much apart from waiting for things to happen. So that's fine. Mamluks. Still got the same alliances. Okay. Anyone else into this war? No, just France are into that war, really. If we get an alliance with the Ottomans, then that would be good, but we can't, so... Oh well. Sienna still not feeling it. Nah, getting that excommunicated really, it put a nail in that coffin, didn't it? Okay, well at least us being their ally probably stops anyone else from being interested. Who else do we want an alliance with? Probably, I don't know. Novgorod like us because we're currently in no war. There's not really a lot we need to do in no war. They pretty much have it handled themselves. What else do we need? Timurids? I guess we could secure our alliance with the Timurids. Let's just get some improved relations going on over there. And the other one is... I guess Tunis, yeah. We'll just secure our alliance with Tunis. Though they have a lot of rebels. They're going to switch whatever... what's that? They're going to switch our government type, I think? Yeah. That's fine. Absolutely fine. If Tunis were into the war, we would actually be in a great spot. So we've now got this as a core. It's a territorial core, but I think we keep it that way because I believe that we would just lose all the land anyway when it goes to... yeah, when it turns into... Once we get 5 of these, I think it turns into a colony, if I remember right. So that'll allow us to get that land that way. I am going to try and convert its religion, though. Do you want siege ability? Yeah, I guess we'll take siege ability. That's fine. Not that like we can get the military tech right now. Land force limit modifier would be nice. Yeah, we're almost done our offensive ideas. Foreign talent. We can pay 400 ducats for some... No? No way. Also, the Papal State exist again. They are now in the Palatinate. Okay, that's fine. There's a native uprising. Oh no! Cardinal across the border. We could get a cheaper spy master. We have any right now? We do. We could fire him and get a cheaper one. I don't really want the Cardinal because we annexed the Papal State. Although actually, or is it because we hold Rome? Yeah, it's because we hold Rome. Yeah, I don't really want that. We keep gaining Casus Belli against the Ottomans. That's fine. We're discovering more things. Ah, we're discovering Africa. I see. Yeah, we've actually discovered a lot of the world. That's cool. Gaining more money. Fantastic. Mamluks still in the same place. CBs are expiring with Montferrat. You got gold as a trade good and tobacco. Well, that sounds good. Gold, however, does raise your inflation, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it does. And then tobacco over there. That's fine. So those are good ones. They're going to make us some money. Good amount of money. We do have some rebel factions growing, which, yeah, with -7 unrest is fairly impressive. There's a trade league between the Venice and the Papal State. Does that mean the Papal State is a, it's still the papacy as its type? I was thinking, does that mean it's in some kind of, what's it called? Republic. That's the word I was looking for. But it's not. Okay, our missionary's almost finished. We're just going to get rid of those rebels over there. National unrest or ignorance is bliss. We'll take the national unrest because we have -2 anyway as one of our modifiers. So having +2 kind of works. Construction cost went up. Oh. Tuscany want military access. Sure. Wait, who are you at war with? Nobody, you just want military access. Oh, okay. I don't know why I said sure. I think I thought they were Tunis for a second there. Spread of ideas. So we can say our society can only gain from progress, or we can keep it. Yeah, we'll take the national unrest there and the tax modifier. We've converted these people to the true faith. Nice. That should mean that unrest is going down by quite a lot. We're now at 6.6, which is much more much easier to deal with. Yeah, I think we're good. Denmark, there's not really a lot we can do in that war. Admin tech, we are ahead. Yeah, like we got the neighbor bonus. Let's take the next level of admin tech. We do have a 33% penalty, which is a little annoying. Because of our institution, the fact we haven't embraced it yet, but we're almost at the point where we can just, where we can embrace it for free, so might as well take it. Global tariffs. Do you want that? Yeah. Well, what's the next level of Diplotech get us? Doesn't get us a lot. Nah. Let's continue down this path. Getting an extra colonist, the naval force limit, I think all of that seems really good. Yeah, I think we want to rush that idea group. Just get that done. Also getting global tariffs before we get our... It's completely gone from my mind. Before we get our colonial states. That would be good. So we can get more money from them. Looks like Denmark are winning this war. Or at least they're taking war score? Oh, wait, they're getting some of this land back. I see. Do Denmark actually have any troops? Maybe. Can we walk up there yet? We do have a path, so you know what? Let's walk up there. Let's just go win that for our ally. We'll take the general. And you know what? We're going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.